The shotgun, a timeless weapon of devastation, a weapon that roars through history. Imagine standing in the heat of battle, your heart pounding as the enemy charges through the fog of war. In your hands is not a sleek rifle or a precise pistol, but a beast of a weapon that unleashes a storm of lead with a single pull of the trigger. This is the shotgun, a raw, unrelenting force that has shaped battlefields, hunting grounds, and the wild frontiers of history. From the smoky clashes of 16th century warfare to the gritty trenches of World War I, the shotgun has been a symbol of raw power, versatility, and survival. Why has this scattergun endured for centuries, captivating warriors, hunters, and outlaws alike? Let's dive into its explosive legacy. The birth of a legend, from flintlocks to firepower. Unlike the rifled barrels of modern rifles, which spin bullets for pinpoint accuracy, the shotgun is defined by its smoothbore design. This allows it to fire a spread of small pellets, known as shot, or a single slug, delivering devastating damage at close range. Its origins trace back to the 16th century, when early firearms like the matchlock musket ruled the battlefield. These primitive fire lances, ignited by a burning cord, were the ancestors of the shotgun. Despite their crude mechanics, they packed a punch that could shatter enemy lines, though their accuracy was abysmal compared to the longbow or crossbow. The shotgun's early form, known as the blunderbuss, emerged in Europe around the 1570s. With a flared muzzle and a short barrel, it was a fearsome weapon for close-quarters combat. Sailors, pirates, and coach guards favored it for its ability to clear a deck or fend off highwaymen with a single blast. However, its scatter pattern made it unreliable at long range, a flaw that plagued early smoothbore firearms. Historical records, such as the Qing dynasty's Qingshi Gao, describe battles at Jinzhou, where Ming dynasty musketeers struggled against the heavily armored Eight Banners cavalry of the later Jin. The cavalry's lightning-fast charges disrupted the Ming's aim, causing premature volleys that scattered harmlessly. This tactical weakness highlighted the shotgun's limitations, but also spurred innovations in its use. To counter these drawbacks, armies developed disciplined formations. Musketeers stood shoulder to shoulder, firing in volleys while alternating rows reloaded. This ensured a continuous hail of fire, minimizing the downtime caused by slow reloading. In Japan's Battle of Nagashino, 1575, the Oda clan revolutionized warfare by combining muskets with wooden palisades. As the Takeda clan's elite cavalry charged, they were funneled into kill zones where Oda musketeers unleashed devastating volleys. The result was a crushing victory that paved the way for Japan's unification under Oda Nobunaga. In Vietnam, the Trinh Nguyen civil wars of the 17th century saw both sides wielding European-supplied muskets, including early shotguns. These weapons persisted in Vietnamese arsenals well into the 19th century, used by both imperial forces and Nguyen dynasty militias during the French invasion of 1858. The shotgun's simplicity and brute force made it a staple in regions where complex firearms were impractical. The shotgun's golden age, from hunting to warfare. By the 19th century, rifled firearms began to dominate battlefields, offering superior range and accuracy. Yet the smooth-bore shotgun found a new purpose among English aristocrats, who prized its widespread for hunting game birds like ducks and pheasants. This led to its nickname, the fowling piece. In 1776, the term shotgun was coined in Kentucky, distinguishing modern smoothbore firearms from their outdated musket predecessors. During the American Civil War, shotguns became a favorite of cavalry units on both sides. Their ability to deliver a devastating blast at close range made them ideal for hit-and-run tactics, disrupting infantry formations or ambushing supply lines. Confederate and Union cavalrymen wielded shotguns to sow chaos, their thunderous blasts shattering morale as much as flesh. After the war, shotguns played a darker role in the American West. Settlers, outlaws, and lawmen alike carried them, using their fearsome reputation to claim land, rob stagecoaches, or enforce justice. The shotgun became synonymous with the Wild West, a tool of survival in a lawless frontier.
In 1875, the double-barrel shotgun with breech-loading capabilities revolutionized the weapon. Its speed and reliability made it the choice of trained guards and Pinkerton agents, who faced off against bandits on America's expanding railroads. During the Texas Revolution, Texian militias used shotguns to overwhelm Mexican forces, their close-range firepower tipping the scales in battles like San Jacinto. The shotgun's versatility, able to fire birdshot for hunting, buckshot for combat, or slugs for big game, made it a household essential, as iconic as the Colt revolver.
The shotgun in world wars. Trench terrors and jungle kings.
The shotgun's return to large-scale warfare came during World War I, where it earned a fearsome reputation in the muddy trenches of Europe. American doughboys wielded pump-action shotguns, like the Winchester Model 1897, with devastating effect. Nicknamed the trench gun, it could clear a bunker with a single shot, its spread of buckshot lethal in confined spaces. German soldiers were so intimidated by its power that they reportedly protested its use, claiming it violated the rules of war, a claim ignored by the Allies. The trench gun's dominance in close-quarters combat rivaled that of snipers at long range, cementing its status as a...
In World War II, shotguns saw less use in Europe, but shone in the Pacific theater. The humid, muddy jungles of islands, like Guadalcanal and Iwo Jima, were harsh on precision rifles like the M1 Garand, which often jammed in the muck. Shotguns, however, were reliable and devastating. Gunners and airfield guards favored them for repelling Japanese banzai charges, where enemies rushed with bayonets in suicidal waves. At Iwo Jima, General Tadamichi Kurobayashi's multi-layered trench defenses slowed American advances, but U.S. Marines countered with a brutal combination of grenades, flamethrowers, machine guns, and shotguns. The shotgun's short barrel and wide spread made it ideal for clearing tight tunnels, where longer rifles were cumbersome and bayonet charges futile. The shotgun's reliability in harsh conditions was unmatched. Unlike semi-automatic rifles, it rarely jammed, even when caked in mud or sand. Its versatility allowed soldiers to switch between buckshot for combat and birdshot for foraging, a practical advantage in remote theaters. Post-war, shotguns became staples for U.S. Special Forces, including Navy SEALs, in conflicts like Korea and Vietnam. Models like the Winchester 1912 and Remington M870 were prized for their ruggedness and affordability. Serving from the Philippine-American War, 1899–1902, to the Gulf War, 1991. Modern marvels, the automatic shotgun revolution. The shotgun's evolution reached new heights with the advent of automatic models. The American AA-12, introduced in the late 20th century, redefined close-quarters combat. Capable of firing 32 rounds in full auto mode, it unleashed a torrent of lead that could shred vehicles, walls, or body armor at ranges up to 200 meters. Its low recoil and slow heat buildup made it a marvel of engineering, while its ease of maintenance ensured reliability in the harshest conditions. The AA-12's sheer destructive power prompted military analysts to rethink urban warfare tactics, as it outclassed assault rifles in confined spaces. Russia's Saiga-12, or S-12K, took a different approach, building on the iconic AK-47 platform. With a theoretical fire rate of 600 rounds per minute and a 20-round magazine, it was a beast in its own right. Though its accuracy waned beyond 45 meters, the upgraded Viper 12 extended its effective range to 100 meters, making it a favorite of Russian special forces. The Saiga-12's AK-based design slashed production and maintenance costs, proving that innovation need not be expensive. Automatic shotguns have become the go-to for urban combat, where tight spaces demand rapid, overwhelming firepower. Yet, pump-action shotguns remain relevant. Military units also employ pump-action shotguns alongside automatics, equipping them with specialized rounds like explosive or incendiary shells. These turn the shotgun into a miniature grenade launcher or flamethrower, capable of igniting targets with zirconium-based fireballs. The shotgun in Vietnam and beyond. Intriguingly, Vietnam's military has embraced the shotgun, reportedly fielding the South African Striker, a 12-round revolving shotgun developed in the 1980s. Used by Vietnam, South Africa, and Israel, the Striker combines high capacity with rapid fire, making it ideal for special operations. Its presence in Vietnam's arsenal underscores the shotgun's global appeal, transcending cultural and tactical boundaries. Today, shotguns remain cultural icons. In the U.S., they're cherished by hunters, sport shooters, and collectors, with classics like the Winchester 1897 still commanding loyal followings. Their enduring popularity isn't nostalgia, but pragmatism. Modern shotguns like the Benelli M4 offer marginal improvements over older models whose pump-action reliability and 50-meter lethality remain unmatched for most scenarios. In video games, movies, and literature, the shotgun is a symbol of raw power, its distinctive ka-chunk pump sound evoking instant respect. Why the shotgun endures? The shotgun's longevity lies in its adaptability. From 16th-century muskets to futuristic automatics, it has evolved to meet the needs of soldiers, hunters, and lawmen. Its simplicity, reliability, and sheer stopping power make it a weapon for all seasons, whether clearing a trench, hunting game, or defending a homestead. Unlike precision rifles, which demand skill and patience, the shotgun is forgiving. It's widespread, compensating for shaky aim under pressure. Yet it's not without flaws. Its slow reloads and limited range make it a poor choice for open-field battles, where assault rifles or submachine guns reign. Culturally, the shotgun resonates as a tool of self-reliance. In America, it's the everyman's weapon, affordable and effective. In Europe, it's a gentleman's companion on the hunt. Across the globe, its unmistakable roar commands respect, a testament to its enduring legacy. As technology advances, the shotgun continues to evolve, proving that even in a world of drones and lasers, there's still a place for the primal power of lead and fire.